10 good buddies.
And for the first time I decided that I'm going to try and do a vlog of the holiday. So it's to try and build my confidence being on camera and to share some of the fun stuff that we get up to. So I hope that this will be cool, fun and show a little bit of what we get up to. See you later!
To break up the journey, we called up the setting for Daphne du Maurier's Jamaica Inn.
Where you should be.
Well, not for the first time this summer.
No!
Even.
I love this place.
Between the beer and the fashion.
I'm by the mead. You know where my loyalties lie. Hello! We are here in our lovely Saver caravan at Haven.
And a nice view of the rubbish bins and fire alarm.
Great. Interesting artwork, including boats on the curtains. Lovely big seagull dump on the window. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, teeny tiny. That's a very sweet little bedroom.
Wow.
That's it, I've lost him forever, he's never coming back out.
Yeah, I was just put it on bed.
Oh, we have two doors. Oh, it's got two double beds. Yeah.
No.
That's very bizarre, I was not expecting that. Oh.
Tell you what, I take it back, it might feel a little bit small if you've got a family of 6 in it.
Hi.
And if it all goes pear-shaped in the night for you, there is a means of escape. Maybe I'll have to climb over you to escape. Right, I always use the front door.
Welcome to Hold.
Embrace it.
So we're going to attempt to go into the sea today. This could go one of two ways. Either it's going to be great for my fibromyalgia and arthritis, or it's going to kill me. We're going to find out. You've got Michael in his cool dude surfwear, as modelled by himself. And I've got my My Little Pony t-shirt on.
I'm hoping it's ironic.
That's what you think. Good morning, lovelies. So we are going to a place called St.Ives train station today. We heard that there was a really good train route from St.Ives to St.Ives, and it'll be really nice that we won't have to find parking in St.Ives, and it's only a very short drive to the train station, so good old park and ride. Yeah, I slept a hell of a lot yesterday, but much better today. I think it's just catching up with me how many activities we've done the last few weeks. But all these good, and I spy somebody in the background. So we will see what St.Ives is like and what the train station is like.
Go to. More in the hole.
Found this amazing bakery, and the meringues are absolutely humongous. So we may have to go in and get some.
If you want an enormous meringue, I'll let you.
Yeah, I need a meringue that's as big as my head. They're awesome. A meringue as big as your head. Yeah. They're awesome. Oh, come on. Eyes have been streaming, so I'm hiding them with my sunglasses. And there's
Nasty.
time for a pasty. Just waiting for the train. Time for a pasty.
When you're in Cornwall, nothing hits the spot like a pasty and chips and a mouthful of raging cark. It's the local cider. What did you think I mean? Come on, this is a family show.
Yep, we have pasty and chips and
Raging cark.
All good fun. Back in the bucket of blood for a spot of lunch. You can see it's so busy, it's lovely. We have the place to ourselves.
You said we all like a cockle.
We were talking about tricorns.
Hats. Cocked hats.
Oh, our videos are always so random. Very steep and windy. Minack. Customer parking, pre-booked tickets only. So we have come to the Minack Theatre to see The Firework Maker's Daughter, which is a storybook by Philip Pullman, who also wrote his Dark Materials. So we're going to be watching an opera version that has been done of the book, and we're at the Minack Theatre, which is an open-air theatre right on the coast, and very excited. Very excited. Michael doesn't look so excited.
This is my excited face.
That's just weird. Anyway, we are excited. Here we find the great hunter in his rock habitat, the great explorer, climbing the cliffs of Hayle. He's surrounded by a beautiful pool.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh blow me bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come.
Gentle undulations.
Oh dear.
You're going to go in for a swim.
Okay.
Actually, what?
Here, we're making the most of the beach. Michael's here. Happy dance. Woo! So we're going to have a wander around the beach, get our feet wet one last time, and enjoy our final day. It is a Sunday and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's warm. It's so beautiful. But there's hardly anybody in the water and it's really quiet. There are so few people on the beach, which for a Sunday and the sun's out, it's really very surprising. I do like a winky section then, like this.
Stop there.
Hang on. Johnny Bravo even. So who else thinks we need a funky dragon for St George's Day at Dudley Zoo? I think it'd be great. Can you imagine that floating around the zoo and us all running around with armour and swords and stuff? It'd be cool. Look at the size with this meringue. Almost as big as my head.
Well, if you do that, it is as big as your head. Let me prove it. Meringue. As big as a head.
Gonna be meringue head from now on. Oh, let's see how it crunches.
I mean, from now on, you've always been meringue head to me.
Hey lovelies, so I wasn't sure whether to do this bird video or not, but I decided that, you know, if it's a vlog and we're trying to be honest about things, that maybe I should. So the reality is that whilst I'm predominantly showing all the good things about the holiday and all the fun that we're having, as somebody with disabilities, it's also exhausting, and probably half the holiday I've spent sleeping.
Oh,
Just from being absolutely exhausted. I've had a bit of an upset tummy, I've got a sore throat, I've got ulcers on the tongue, I feel generally run down. And it's just to show really that, you know, it's very easy to go, hi, yeah, I feel great. But actually that takes a lot of energy as well. And it's very easy to put on a face that people will see and think, oh yeah, that's just doing really, really well. But actually I just keep wanting to sleep. And this man here sees all of it, the tears, the stress, the anxiety. You'd be making me hot water bottles, drinks. If I'm in a lot of pain, giving me space. And if I need cuddles, then giving me the security and the comfort, which is what I need sometimes. And sometimes I just can't even be touched because it hurts too much. And also the anxiety. So we've been here for nearly a week, and it's the worry about leaving Pixie Cat at home and what he's up to and the house, and knowing that I'm completely out of control with everything, and just generally feeling the stress of I should be relaxing. I should be allowing Michael to have a really good holiday because he's working so hard.
yeah. And I'm having to drink all the booze on my own, which is doing my liver no good at all.
Yeah, because I can't drink much because I just haven't felt well enough to, and it really does affect me. And because of that, I've also tried to do a bit more of the driving, but then that's also tiring me out. And there've been times that I've just gone, like today we were going to go to Penzance and I've just said no. And you want to go in the water later, so I'm gonna do a bit of videoing of Michael, but I'm not going to go in because I just think it's going to wipe me out or hurt. So it's having to keep changing our plans from day to day. But I just wanted to kind of say to people, because I think a lot of the time people see me as trying to be a bubbly personality or having fun and doing all these different things, and they think, oh, she's absolutely fine, there's nothing wrong. But behind the scenes, Michael's my hero, and he looks after me as much as he can. And I do feel guilty that I'm impacting on his holiday, and I don't want to do that. I love him. So yeah, I wasn't sure whether to include this or not, but I think I probably will, just to show the alternative side of being somebody with disabilities. And I'm not asking for sympathy, that's not what I'm asking. Just for a bit of understanding. So when people think, oh yeah, she's absolutely brilliant, actually maybe think, is it putting on a front? Is she okay? Are we pushing her too hard? Are we asking too much of her? Because I'm not the kind of person that wants to make a big deal of it. People don't like the person that's miserable and feeling ill and complaining all the time. But also it is hard work. But I'm very grateful to you. Thank you.
I don't know why.
Because you're awesome. You're brilliant. You're amazing. So I need to thank Michael and tell him he's wonderful. And I'm going to go and get changed in a bit or go to sleep. One or the other.
I'll get changed and go to sleep.
Oh, that sounds a good plan. Yeah, I'm still in my pyjamas at the moment. Slytherin all the way, mate. Actually, I'm a Gryffindor, but I have Slytherin pyjamas. So, yeah, I probably should get changed. It's actually midday and I'm still half asleep and in pyjamas. What holidays are for, eh?
I've been in my pyjamas, but I haven't got any. This is a family thing.
I'm so glad that you said that. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure they really do need to see you naked as much as you would happily be naked. I don't think they need to see that. Alright, well, I'll sign off and maybe do some video later. Love you guys.
completely forgot to say thank you to everybody that does support me with my bad health. There are many people that do understand that there are times that I just need some rest breaks or some time out, and I really love you all and thank you very much for your support. The other thing I was going to mention is that you can probably see from many of the videos about my weight, and I'm really frustrated at the moment. I've actually lost 20 pounds, and yeah, I feel like I am bigger in terms of inches than I have been ever before. So I'm going to speak to my endocrinologist, and I'm going to have to think about how with fibromyalgia I can do exercise to build lean muscle and see if that will help as well. But it is one of those things that's really difficult when you're in pain a lot of the time. So any support, again, I'm not asking for advice, just if you see me umming and ahhing over whether to eat certain things or not, just a bit of encouragement's always good. But yeah, I've lost 20 pounds, but you just can't see it from the videos, so I'll get there eventually, but fingers crossed, hopefully sooner rather than later. Love yous.